WrestleForce TV viewers, welcome back. It's match 2 here at Dagenham, and if match 1 was anything to go by, this night it's just going to keep getting better. And making his way to the ring now, it's Necro Nate, accompanied by his valet, the Black Orchid. And we don't know much about this competitor, or indeed his mysterious manager, but what we do know is that they're a fan of the dark arts and clearly a fan of themselves. I believe they don't go anywhere without that selfie stick, so I don't like to judge, I don't like to use terms, but the phrase vanity comes to mind, but hey-ho, that doesn't reflect a wrestling ability in any way, shape or form, so let's see what they bring to the squared circle. I believe in this case the Who Are You chants are a bit warranted because they are making their WrestleForce debut, so they are unknown to the WrestleForce crowd, but maybe, just maybe by the end of the match, you'll know who they are.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied and represented by personal assistant and valet, the Black Orchid. Really welcome into action the man who describes together they are the sexiest goth in the world. Big welcome into action if that's what you care to do. Necro Nate!
Well, his valet currently in the ring, but she's going to have to get outside when this match starts.
In case you didn't hear me, once again, we have to say these two are the sexiest goth couple in the world. And you should show them the respect that they deserve. Let's see who signed the contract to face these two.
Well, we know whose music this is as the familiar sounds of Rise Against bounce off the walls here in Dagenham. It can mean only one thing. There it is, it's Kieran Lacey, Mr. Consistency himself. And I don't need to look behind me to know what kind of condition he's in. He has been packing on the muscle these past couple of years. A firm fan favourite here at WrestleForce. The energy in the room just picks up when Kieran Lacey makes his way to the ring. His matches are so exciting to watch. His enthusiasm and passion for wrestling is so contagious. And he's about to take on Necro Nate. Well, Necro Nate, if you want to make a name for yourself here in WrestleForce, you really are going to have to go through Kieran Lacey sooner or later. And the fact he's doing it in his debut match means that there are all eyes on him. And I'll say this, he's in very impressive condition. Sculpted pecs, sculpted abs, sculpted arms. But Kieran Lacey, no slouch in the gym.
Since making his debut in 2019, he has become one of the driving forces of WrestleForce and British wrestling in general. Kieran Lacey!
Oh, hey, come on, what is this? Hang on. Hey, referee, get him back, come on. Well, the match is underway, but that is not what we like to see here at WrestleForce. We like to see good, clean sporting action. And Necro Nate appears to want to make a name for himself by jumping Kieran Lacey before the bell and hitting him in the belly and taking him down. I don't know much about this Necro Nate character, but I've already decided I hate him. Oh, and Kieran Lacey with a British cross buttock. Sometimes referred to as a hip toss. Oh, and Kieran Lacey with the scoop and the slam right in the middle of the ring. One. Only gets a one. Woo! Did you hear that? Absolutely beautiful from Kieran Lacey. If there's one thing I love in this world, it's the sound of a chop hitting its target. Oh, and a double overhand chop for good measure. Shades of his mentor Ollie Peace with that big back club. No prizes for guessing who's the fan favorite in this one. The WrestleForce crowd, especially here in Dagenham, absolutely love Kieran Lacey. And he's got Necro Nate in a front face lock. Oh, and a suplex! Almost looked like a brainbuster with the snap on it. Only gets a two, but Kieran Lacey, you can see he's got that spring in his step, the snap to his moves. He really has been putting in the hours in the gym. Not just size, not just strength, but his conditioning as well, and you can see it in his explosiveness. And now he's looking to go to the top, and hang on. This is where the Black Orchid comes into play. You know, she does have the manager's license, but it doesn't allow her to do things like that. And you can see the referee is informing her, hey, you can be here at ringside, but you've got to be hands off. You can't get involved in the action. But that momentary distraction has allowed the tide to turn in Necro Nate's favor. And now Necro Nate taking it to Kieran Lacey. Kieran Lacey drops down. Oh, and some vicious shots to the body. He's going to have to get him out of that corner. Kieran Lacey reverses the Irish whip. Necro Nate in the corner. Kieran Lacey with a thunderous running European uppercut. Now he snapmares him down. Oh, and he snaps him back. You can see his face almost colliding with the knee there. That whiplash effect. The Black Orchid here at ringside, you can see she's looking concerned. Looking very worried here at ringside. She knows that the referee is onto her antics. Oh, and Necro Nate drops to a knee to reverse the whip. Fantastic technique. Suplex from Necro Nate. And you can see some redness forming on the back of Necro Nate there. Presumably from those thunderous back clubs, but now it's Kieran Lacey who's writhing on the mat in agony. And this crowd in Dagenham wasting no time letting Necro Nate what they think of him. Boos for Necro Nate. You know, I like to stay impartial, but as soon as you jump someone before the bell and forego that sportsmanship, you immediately, oh, come on! That's disgusting, and that's coming from me. You can see referee David Harold checking on Kieran Lacey. Kieran Lacey may be on the ground, but he's staying alive. He's got those kicks. Oh, and some thunderous stomps there from Necro Nate. You know, we've known Necro Nate all of 5 minutes, and we already know that he's unsportsmanlike and he's very vicious. He's very aggressive. And Kieran Lacey now finds himself on the outside. And there, the Black Orchid again with a disrespectful slap to the face of Kieran Lacey. Again, the referee didn't see it. They have got their tactics down to a T. If there is any more of this and there is some tape review, her manager's license is going to be revoked because this is ridiculous. Oh, and a horrible double back slap to Kieran Lacey. You can already see the handprints forming on his back. And he tries to bounce his skull off the apron, but it's Necro Nate who does it, my goodness. And you can see the Black Orchid is watching. She is not keeping her eyes off the action in the ring. Kieran Lacey is in trouble. Necro Nate is taking more of a fight to him than I expected. Kieran Lacey, you know, one of the top competitors in WrestleForce, one of the most impressive win-loss records, a former tag team champion, someone who's come close to winning the undisputed WrestleForce championship on multiple occasions, and this newcomer is taking it to him. Necro Nate, he's going to the top rope. What is he looking for here? And he's beckoning Kieran Lacey to get to his feet. Oh, hang on! Hang on! The strength of Kieran Lacey! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! I told you that Kieran Lacey was putting those hours in the gym, putting on that strength, putting on that size. I've never seen someone caught in midair like that and launched across the ring. Kieran Lacey is now turning momentum back in his favor. He knocks him down. He knocks him down again. Oh my God, the noise his strikes are making is absolutely beautiful. Oh, but Necro Nate with a shot to the belly. He's looking for a brainbuster. Kieran Lacey puts on the brakes. Kieran Lacey puts on the brakes again. The X-Plex! The X-Plex from Kieran Lacey! Kieran Lacey is feeling it. Kieran Lacey, one of the most exciting talents, not just in WrestleForce, but in the UK to watch. And he's proving it now. Making his way to the top rope. Oh, and a huge crossbody! A huge crossbody! One, two, hang on. What is this? The Black Orchid again getting involved. She threw something in the ring. Kieran Lacey distracted and breaks his own pin. But wait a minute. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That's the selfie stick from earlier. That's the selfie stick from their entrance. The referee's distracted. He doesn't see it. But luckily, Kieran Lacey ducked. That Eddie Guerrero crossbody. Eddie Guerrero crossbody. 1, 2. Oh! Only a 2. He's saying it was 2. He kicked out before 3. He kicked out at 2. That is the closest 2 I've ever seen. My goodness, Kieran Lacey. He couldn't get it done with the Eddie Guerrero crossbody. He's looking for that signature pile driver. The pile driver. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely incredible from Kieran Lacey. We love to see it. What a fantastic match here. Try and raise it. Oh, and now the Black Orchid is not happy about that. And what an impressive victory there by Kieran Lacey. Showing exactly why he's the heart and soul of WrestleForce. Necro Nate unsuccessful in his debut, but you know what they say, cheaters never prosper.